Specific program that we hope to make a big difference.
Okay.
And it's the newest thing we've got. And I'm so glad that Tom at NASA talked about his stovepipes and Gene at GSA talked about the use of our data by the climate community, because when you take those two ideas and put them together and combine them with an agency that spends a lot of money on big data, but primarily to tell people when to run and how to stay safe,
Right.
you end up having, if you excuse the pun, a perfect storm.
Yeah, right.
How do we do this? How do we because of the dynamic that Tom just described about data being in silos,
Right.
and generating massive amounts of data, but for very specific use, doing research and development supercomputer runs.
Right.
The data stays where it is. But we have this big opportunity if you can expose that data to the outside world, but that's not free.
Right.
So what we're talking about is unique business models. We have a request for information where we're seeking partners with innovative ideas that can work with NOAA to establish a means for extracting all this valuable data from our stovepipes, exposing it to those who can make money on it, and generate jobs, generate
Wow.
innovative uses, creative uses, and do it in such a way that the data is available rapidly, scalable, it's in the cloud, all without impacting our mission-critical operations. And the initiative is still in its infancy. It's still in its infancy. We have the RFI out. We believe this partnership could allow our vast volumes to be put in the cloud and co-located with analytical resources that others can access. The idea behind it being a new business model is that it needs to be self-sustaining.
Right.
So that those who make money on the data can fund the extraction and access and all the other things that need to be done to the data to make money on the data, and all doing that without raising our cost. And still, our commitment, though, is that if the data is there in its native form and it's available for free, that part would remain so. So we're not talking about changing the way we distribute our information today. Right. What we're talking about is coming up with a mechanism to drive the American economy and the uses that other people have alluded to, but without distracting us from our main mission.
Terrific. Terrific.